I just woke up my most shredded. What's up guys, so the last thing you saw was my morning weigh-in and the condition at the moment. So this morning I had breakfast and everything was the same. Had the same snack as usual, and I just had 150 grams of prawns with a can of tuna, brown rice and the spinach. So that was actually a really nice meal to have something slightly different. And now I'm going to be go and hit obliques, do some cardio, some quads and some shoulders. Well, that was a disgusting workout. Was not happy with that workout. It was shoulders again, and I forgot my pre-workout. I came down with my girlfriend, we did some little bits of cardio and stuff first. I just felt really crap, low energy, whether it was because I forgot the pre-workout or because of this prep, but that's got to be my worst workout, this prep, definitely. And I haven't had many workouts which I haven't enjoyed. Maybe this is the second one, but I did not like that at all. I didn't record any of it just because it was such a bad one. I was going to record some at the beginning, but as soon as I finished that cardio, I was like, actually this is just not going to happen. It was dreadful. I got the full workout done and I was in the gym for like 2 hours, but it was just not worth it, man. I'm glad that I did the exercise and burnt the calories, but that's literally all it was. So, bit of a shame. Life goes on. I'm gonna do some posing practice now, and hopefully we have a better day tomorrow. Okay, good morning guys. Just another weigh-in. I'm currently weighing in at 73.6, so I've gone up by 1 gram. Not too worried about that because I did have a shower before I weighed myself, and my hair was a bit wet and stuff like that, so not too worried. So today and yesterday are probably going to be in one video, because yesterday was a bit of a shit day for me. I didn't really get much footage, and just, yeah, there's no point in putting out a video of that and just that. So I'm having my breakfast today. I'm loading carbs today quite heavily, so in total today I'm going to have 210 grams of carbs, 33 grams of fat, 168 grams of protein. So my breakfast is going to be 100 grams of porridge oats, 3 scrambled egg whites, and 1 ounce of cheese with a cup of spinach. So let's get into it. I'm making my chicken down here, same as usual. Okay guys, so I've got my 100 grams of porridge. I mixed in some cinnamon and Walden Farm caramel syrup, and then I've got 3 egg white omelettes with spinach and low fat cheese and 1 cup of joe. That's breakfast. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go and hit some chest, triceps, calves. I've just had my breakfast about an hour ago. I want to get my workout done first thing in the morning, when I'm like got the most energy. And when I think I'm gonna get a good workout in. So I'm gonna do that, and then after I do the chest workout, Ree's gonna come down, and we're gonna do some little bits of like cardio and a little bit of abs together. So I wasn't gonna write out a plan. I was just gonna write out a couple of exercises which I wanted to cover, so that like I was going into it and knew the exercises but wasn't like at a set plan, so I could sort of change it up. But it ended up I just wrote out a plan. So I put pen to paper and just started getting inventive with it. But so that's what's gonna happen. Because of yesterday's workout, I decided to wear my favourite gym sort of outfit. So I'm wearing this on again. I put it through the wash, and my Gymshark leggings. Just literally a mental thing. Like when I'm a bit down or whatever, or I've had a bad workout yesterday, it's always nice to wear something which you think, you know, actually I really quite like wearing this. It brings out a lot on me. So that's why I'm wearing this. Just a little tip, guys, if you guys are feeling down or anything, like normal people, is the word normal people? I don't know. A lot of people who, if they have like they feel down or something, or they've broken up with their boyfriend or girlfriend or stuff like that, then they'll dress up and they'll go out and go to town and go clubbing and stuff like that. So that's what this kind of sort of thing is for me. I'm not like I'm broken up with my girlfriend, or I'm not depressed. I just had a bad workout, which kind of sounds sad, but that's how it is, really. I can't really explain it any other way. So that's why I'm doing that. And I'm going to try and get as much footage as I can for you, even though I'm quite sleepy. I did have that massive pot or mug of coffee as well. Okay, let's do this. A 20 kilogram plate, still just warming up, progressing through the weight. Dips I really like, a good way to fatigue your triceps before you start pressing, which is a really nice way of putting the emphasis onto your chest rather than your triceps. So then we bumped up the weight to 40 kilograms, going for 10 reps still, and not really trying to swing or anything on this movement. It's quite simple, just triceps leaning forward, pushing with your triceps and your lower chest. It's good for your lower chest dips as well. A lot of people underestimate how much it works your lower chest if you lean forward more. And then we got 6 reps on 50 kilograms. Then I went straight into incline dumbbell press for 24 kilograms. Incline dumbbell flies, plate press, and then tricep pull downs and overhead tricep extensions with the dumbbell. That was the first set, and then this is the second set. I went straight for 36s. Still working with that 10 to 12 rep range. So the first circuit is incline dumbbell press, incline dumbbell flies, incline plate press, tricep pull downs, overhead tricep extensions with a dumbbell, and that's all with a 10 to 12 rep range for the first 3 sets at least. So straight after that I went into the flies, as you can see, working nice and wide, really good way to stretch out your chest, and then pulling in. When you get to the top, you don't want to be having your elbows all the way extended out. You want to come to the middle and be squeezing with your chest, that middle part is a really good area to just focus on your chest, and then the outside you're stretching out your chest. You can see that I'm slightly turning the dumbbells as I go down. That's just to emphasize the movement on your chest a little bit more. So then straight after, speed it up a bit. Straight after that, we went into plate press, which is a really good way of hitting your inner chest. I like plate press because you put so much more focus, because your hands are pressing together, you put so much more focus on your inner chest. Even if you're squeezing your hands together normally, you can feel it in your chest. And then we went to tricep pull downs again, 20 kilograms here, still working for that 10 to 12 rep range. Because it's such an isolation movement, I did go up to 15 on the second set. And then we went into overhead dumbbell press extensions, and then back into the dumbbell incline press. You can see that sometimes I stop at the top, just get my breath back, reset myself. That's a pretty good way to just keep yourself going. I did have to drop set these to make sure I was still hitting those 12 reps, but that's fine. You know, at this point I was expecting stuff like that to happen. Pretty low on energy and things like that, and this was my the only meal I had in myself was breakfast, so I was expecting that. And then we're doing dumbbell flies again. As you can see, slight rotation with the dumbbells, not so much on this set, but you can see when I'm going down, slightly turning out, that's opening up my chest more. You don't want your triceps to be doing much work in this exercise. A lot of people put too much of a bend in their arms. You don't want to be having your arms completely straight, but you want to have a little bit of a bend, so you're not taking the emphasis off your chest. And then back into plate press again. Another little tip with the plate press is, if you can find one with just little ridges, pick one of those, but not so you're putting your fingers inside the hole, because that will also take it off from the squeezing on the chest. So make sure you've got a little bit of grip, but you're not putting your fingers inside the hole, and just keep on squeezing with your hands. Last couple of reps on dumbbell press on this third set. I believe I did have to drop it down again, but that's fine, you know. I'm just trying to focus on getting those 12 reps. And tomorrow's going to be a lighter weight workout with a little bit more cardio. I'm really focusing on slowing down that last rep, just to finish off the chest really. Then next we went straight for, you can see I'm pumping myself up a bit there, we went straight for flies. Again, watching my hands, coming out, go back in, really nice and smooth, not jolting around. Make sure you're not throwing the weights and jolting them around too much. You don't want to be doing stuff like that. That's just going to lead to shoulder injuries, chest injuries, all kind of stuff. So nice and smooth, and on the last rep, nice and slow and controlled. And then back into plate press again. Rest times in between these sets are starting to get a little bit longer. As I said, my energy was pretty low, still pretty low now, which is why you can't really hear much energy in my voice, but that's okay. It's all to be expected, isn't it? Now, bench press, just 40 kilograms here, very, very light. Just still going for 10 reps. So the second circuit was bench press, incline dumbbell, close press, skull crushers, and calf extensions. So this is kind of just another little finer detail exercise with the close press. You're hitting your inner chest again, As you can tell, it's an inner chest focused workout, but it's quite a tough exercise on your triceps as well. So if you have to stop and reset yourself, do so definitely, rather than just stop it and give it up. Have like a little 2-second to 10-second rest and then get back into it. Skull crushers, I'm doing them on the incline bench, just to be able to get a little bit more extension on my triceps, so I'm going back a little bit further, and it's a nice little trick to be able to do that and not have to readjust the bench and go up and down, moving the bench further up and down, and just waste time. And then this calf exercise, my feet are slightly turned in, as you could see, so that's just hitting the outer part of your calf. Up the weight a little bit, just by 20 kilograms, so we're hitting 60 kilograms here. Nice and easy, nothing too strenuous about it, just 10 reps. And not going for like strength building or anything on this workout, because just don't have the energy or the calories to be able to do that, so that's okay. We're going for incline press here again, sticking to the same weight. I didn't want to go up, and definitely didn't want to go down, so I just stuck to the same weight, 16 kilogram dumbbells that is. And straight from there we moved into, see, I just stopped, reset myself, got a couple more reps, and then we went into skull crushers. I'm wearing the bear grips for these reps, just because it makes the bar a little bit thicker, so puts a little bit more emphasis on your forearms and on your triceps. Try and keep your hips on the bench. I kind of at some points stop concentrating on it, and then my hips lift up, but I do try and reset myself. It's just to keep yourself a little bit safer, to be honest, and stops you from overextending and arching your back. I put 1.25 on each side of the bench, just for a little bit of a just to like mentally help myself that I'm progressing. Doesn't really make that much difference, but it will do in the long term if you keep on doing that, so bear that in mind. Mentally it can help you and in the long term. And then we've got the close dumbbell press again. Nice little trick with the dumbbell press is to, when you put the dumbbells together, when you're going up, try and squeeze and push them together, so they're really like pushing against each other, a bit like with the plate press. You're squeezing your hands closer towards each other. And then we've got skull crushers again, hitting the triceps really nicely. You hit the horseshoe action on your triceps with the skull crushers. I've upped the weight a little bit, as you can see. That's just extra 2.5 on each side. So we're working with 35 kilograms, because the bar is 10, I believe. And as you can see, my hips are quite far off the bench. I just stopped concentrating, and that's quite a key thing that you guys need to focus on, is keep concentrating on your form, especially at this point where low energy, but that's fine. We've gone back down in weight on the bench press, just to keep ourselves safe and not exacerbating ourselves too much. And then we've gone straight into the close grip dumbbell press again. And then skull crushers again. So that was that's the last set of skull crushers. Just repping it out and getting to the end of it. And now this is a slightly different way of doing chest press. We're really hitting your inner chest, because this is an inner chest focused workout. And you angle yourself to 45 degrees and pushing and squeezing with one side and then swapping to the other. And that's a good way of hitting your inner chest. And then we've got chest pullovers supersetted with flat dumbbell skull crushers. So again, with the dumbbell pullovers, focus with your chest, you're not pulling with your triceps, and you're coming back over yourself. And then we've got dumbbell skull crushers. On a flat bench just makes it a little bit harder, and you've got a little bit less security in your arms because they're freestanding. So on the first set, just try and do it freehand and not putting the dumbbells together. And then we've done the chest press again on the side, and we've lowered down the weight on the pullovers, so we're slowly working our way back down that ladder, so to speak. Then back into skull crushers. As you can see, I've put the dumbbells together this time, and that just it helps you out a little bit more because they're not so freestanding and they can't move around so much. So we did 3 sets of those in total, and then I did some more body weight dips, and then this tricep extension is a slightly different way of doing it. So you're using the triangle. I think I've spoken about this before, but you just, because your hands are in a slightly different grip, you're hitting the tricep slightly differently, and then you can get over the top of it once your triceps are really fatigued and just finish them off. So that's the workout. Thank you for watching. Peace. Okay guys, so after that workout, this is my post-workout meal. I've got 250 grams of sweet potato, 1 cup of spinach, 60 grams of chicken which I pre-cooked, and some shavings of cucumber. Today is probably going to be my lowest calorie day of this week, and so I'm going to be hitting under 2,000 calories, probably close to 1,800. If you're not prepping for a show or anything, obviously I don't advise that you go that low, and be sensible, listen to your body. Smothering it with hot sauce. This one's chili and garlic. I actually bought this one by accident. I was supposed to buy some more of the other one, but it actually tastes really good, so glad that I made that accident. Gonna enjoy this, and then gonna go and do some cardio, and yeah, feeling good. Tricep.